Alright, so I'm gonna do another video. Gonna break it down real simple like. This one's going to be about addiction. And I know that I'm gonna piss some people off with this, but that's fine. I hear people say all the time, addiction is a disease. No, the fuck it's not. What I'm doing right now, smoking a cigarette, is an addiction. This addiction is my lack of willpower to quit doing something I know is bad for me. Yes, I understand that the chemicals in drugs and in nicotine and in alcohol make the brain crave it. It wants it. But most of the time, it is a state of mind. I do not have the willpower to quit doing this on my own. I went to boot camp. I have been smoking for 5 years. 5 years smoking a pack a day. Sometimes more than that, depending on if I was stressed or not. And I got to boot camp. I went 13 and a half weeks. Marine Corps boot camp, the length of it, without having a single cigarette. By then, getting done at 13 and a half weeks, I should have been able to completely kick the habit, the addiction. Why? Because scientists have come out and said that your brain stops craving the nicotine after 3 days. It's the habit of doing it, putting a cigarette in your mouth, lighting it, the deep breathing, the multiple different things that you do when it comes to an addiction. Not so much the drug itself, not what it does for you, but the body's habit to the addiction. The process of getting it into your system is the hardest part to break, and you need willpower to do it. Because the very day, within 20 minutes of graduation from Marine Corps boot camp, I was around my mom, my stepdad, and my dad, and other parents of Marines and family members of Marines. They graduated with me. I smelled cigarette smoke. I wanted one. Not because of the addiction, but because of the habit. And I went straight to a gas station on base. I bought a pack of cigarettes and a Twinkie. And I ate Twinkie and smoked pretty much a pack of cigarettes while we were waiting to leave on our plane from San Diego, California, back to Indianapolis, Indiana, for my boot leave. That's how bad it was. I pretty much sat outside the damn terminal, smoking like a chimney. I had the addiction beat. I had it gone in boot camp because I was not allowed to have it. Not my own free willpower, but because we were not allowed to have it. So, it is not a disease, it is a lack of willpower and strength to quit. The will and want to quit your addiction. So I'm not gonna hear any of this petty bullshit of, oh, well, he started using it and he just can't stop because the addiction it's a disease and diseases need to be fought with, this, that, and the other. No, that's bullshit. I'm sorry. And, just like me, with my choice to start doing this, if you are someone that chooses to start doing meth, to start doing cocaine, to start doing any of these other addicting drugs, heroin, so on and so forth, you also have the willpower to quit. It's just digging down deep enough to do it and having the right reason to do it. Just because you know it's unhealthy for you doesn't mean you're not going to do it. People drink sodas and smoke cigarettes, they drink energy drinks, they do all this shit they know is unhealthy for them, but they continue to do it. Why? Because they choose to. It is a fucking choice. It is a matter of will and willpower to either kick an addiction or to let it kick you.